Good morning, everyone. I have been watching my previous videos about sprint reflections and also expectations from this startup course. So I would like to reflect on myself and how I improved myself, I suppose, after all these 14 weeks together. It has been very intense for me. The tempo was always um, at the highest for me again, along with the other courses and many things that I was supposed to be doing. So in the first video, I was talking about my 5 checkpoints in order to um, improve myself. So first, I was talking about experience. It's definitely been an experience that contributed my development a lot in terms of self-discipline, I can say, because yeah, I have been a person that was, having the tendency of slacking things, um, leaving things to do in the last moment. It it partially changed, uh, but I still have some challenges in that. So let's leave it like this. Then I was talking about discovering about my tendencies and self-awareness. This definitely happens thanks to the courses, actually, but also this whole Finland thing has been a big experience for me. So I can definitely say self-awareness was on top all the time. Um, about business acumen, the next point I made. This was more related to this startup course, and I think it has been really beneficial for me because I was lacking that theoretical and factual information about startups and how to invest, how to develop a conceptual idea to a problem, and all this. So I think I made the most of it from this course. The last one is interpersonal skills and mindset. Like I mentioned before, this course helped me a lot about improving my self-discipline, and mindset is, for me, included in developing my the self-discipline, and also it has been very intense with our teammates also because now we needed to meet every day, even for some sprints that happened. And of course, arranging all these meetings. And sometimes people are going through some personal issues and there are other assignments going on, or there are overlaps with other courses or other meetings. And some people have part-time jobs that are needed to be satisfied with tasks. So yeah. Then the rest of my reflections were more related to the sprints. And then I was talking about challenges and feedbacks we had in the beginning. Yeah, probably all of the mentors in this course know that we had that sense of being lost. Because yeah, we were just switching from idea to another idea for our possible solution. Then, in the next sprint, yeah, I was again talking about not getting lost, but that iterative approach that Juha was explaining us, because it's not a single direction process, but you just swing back and forth between the steps you have made before, so it kind of helps you to improve, or it can just click a new idea in your mind. So we have been doing that. It's not always a nice feeling, but yeah, it happens. And we had the difficulty to clear to define a clear and concrete solution. And this problem had continued for some weeks, almost, I would say almost a month, because yeah, that frustration was there. Then we finally achieved a concrete solution, um, because yeah, we were just pushing ourselves to contact more and more people and more potentially helpful resources. We have been just calling and interviewing related professionals, which was, I think, the trigger point of our getting back on track and being in action. And finally, during the last sprint, it was my personal issue. I was distracted by many things, and my mobility is in Finland is about to expire, so things just got accumulated, and I was feeling stress on top, and there have been some mood swings also that I have been experiencing strongly again, but yeah, things are challenging sometimes. But my team was very supportive in every case. I'm fully satisfied, and I'm also grateful to my team members, Oyen and Henry. It has been a pleasure for me to spend this 14 weeks with you. Yeah, it was a very nice experience, and thank you also for everyone that contributed to this journey.